Next question, Damien writes in through email. Now he says that he has a home loan from LIC Housing Finance for 37.85 lakhs, and this is for 20 years. Now he started the loan in November 2013 at an interest rate of 10.35%, which was fixed for 24 months. Later it shifted to a floating rate, and he says that in January 2016 the rate of interest changed to 11.45%, which is exactly what we were just telling the earlier person who's sending the question. Now, Damien says that he informed LIC regarding this raise but did not receive any explanation. Again, recently when he asked LIC, they informed him that the LHPLR based on a sanction letter has not changed and has remained at 14.2 minus 2.75%. After reading, however, the LIC ad that was issued last week, listing reduced interest rates, Damien got in touch with them. And he was told that the rates are for new loans. Now, LIC Housing Finance has offered to rewrite his existing loan at 9.65%, but he has to pay a fee of 1,150 rupees. Now, he wants to know whether the above rates of LIC Housing Finance are correct. He also inquired with Axis Bank and the SBI. Now, Axis is offering a 9.2%, SBI is offering 8.75%, and the takeover charges amount to around 41,000. Now, essentially, he wants to know whether banks offer better rates than LIC. And that is a question that a lot of borrowers ask. Which is better, a housing finance company, a home finance company, or a bank which offers a better deal?
You should be indifferent. The guy who offers the best rate and a combination of good service. What happens sometimes is you get good rates, but you can't get documentations very easily with them. It's very painful. So if your amount is not very big, you don't know whether to make 5 trips, 6 trips, because all those costs add up. Here, very clearly, you have a big loan. It's about very close to 40 lakhs. Why go to Axis and SBI? I think you should go and do some more shopping. Yesterday, Bank of Baroda has dropped rate to 8.35. Maybe somebody else will go to 8.25. So do your shopping. If you can get 8.35, you're talking of a huge 3 percentage points from 11.45 to 8.35. That's not small. It's worth paying that 40,000 rupees or whatever Bank of Baroda is going to charge you, and definitely worth making the shift. Is it a better offer? Definitely better offer than LIC Housing Finance. So you should make that shift.
Right, and Damien, up on the screen for you over there are the rates not just of Bank of Baroda but also of all the other banks and leading home finance companies. So here we've done half your shopping for you. You can take a look, make note of those rates, and of course get in touch with the banks and see what else they are willing to offer to you. But you know, coming back to that question that he asked about banks and home finance companies, can you just break it down for our viewers as to why they have a higher rate?
Actually, it's very difficult to say whether they will all offer for all people a slightly different rate. But yes, banks' cost of funds is definitely lesser than a housing finance company. But right now, what has happened is housing finance companies have a huge lead over a very long period of time. If you take LIC Housing Finance or even GIC Housing Finance or HDFC, obviously the market leaders because they've been there for a very long time. But State Bank of India is not something unknown. So you can go to State Bank of India. They have good schemes. Bank of Baroda has got a good reach. So anywhere where you can go to a bank and they have a housing finance department which is willing to sit with you and talk to you and give you, banks are likely to give you better rates. Banks may not have such a great back end. So you may take a longer time to process it. But if you have the patience and the ability to go talk to them, they'll definitely offer you better rates. Ultimately, you should be indifferent to who is offering you. You should go to the person offering you the best rates and where you're sure that the back end is reasonably good. So PSU banks, you don't have to worry. There is nothing shady about it or something. So yes, if you get better rates, yes, you might have a problem getting the annual statement and things like that. But that's okay. You can live with that. It should not be much of a hassle.
You can watch live TV on our website mbnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.